so I thought it was only fair that I give them a review of their awesome, awesome products. So, as you can see, my face is very, very like clear. No, I didn't get proactive. No, my acne didn't clear up. It's just really good makeup. And I'm not a fan of, using makeup to cover, your flaws all the time. Because sometimes flaws are really cool. Like I have acne scars like all over my cheeks. And sometimes people ask me if they're freckles, which I wish I had freckles, but unfortunately, no, they're not. So they kind of grew on me, and it kind of makes me who I am. So I kind of like to keep them around. But if there's a situation where, or an event that I want to have a clean face of makeup, I would use Avon stuff. So let me show you the Avon things that I have. I think the first thing I put on my face is this Avon. I think it's called, oops, upside down, Magics. It's like really, it's not really good coverage, but it's like a good base to put on your face. It's like kind of like a cream inside, and it comes with a sponge on the bottom, so that's pretty cool. So I use that first just to like get it on my face and just, yeah, just there. And then I move on to the powder, and this is Avon Smooth Mineral in Spice. I use the Magics for basically like my whole face, just on top, the top coat, and then I use the mineral just for my cheeks, because that's where I needed to cover up. Basically, yeah, the bottom I didn't really have any issues, and so as you can see, my short hair is back, and sometimes you feel like you kind of have to dress up short hair, so if you feel like you need to, that's that. So I use this for my cheeks and a little bit lower and some parts of my nose. And then, oh my gosh, Lifesaver bronzer, right? This is Avon's bronzer. Let It Glow is what it's called, and this is a medium deep. The cool thing about this bronzer is that it has like a peachy undertone to it. So it's like, it goes on golden, but it's like golden pink, like a sunset kind of color. It's just not too bad. So after I put on the the minerals, I just use this bronzer. I'm not super obsessed with makeup, but if I have to do makeup, have to. There's no such thing as having to do makeup, but if I want to do makeup, I want to kind of do it right. What else is in here? Okay, so eyeshadow. You can see the eyeshadow. There's a little bit of pink undertone, but I feel like it's not too much. And this is a duo of the bronzer and blush. Weird. I do not use this pink blush. I mean, I guess I could. I'm dark enough to where it could be like, oh, that's kind of fierce, but I feel like I could also look like a rodeo clown. So I'm gonna skip out on that. But the combination of the two is very good. As you can see, or as you maybe cannot see, I'll just tell you. On this eye, I put the pink first, just on the lower lid, and then I use the bronzer on the top to blend it and then go a little bit out. So there's not really any on the inside, it's more on the outside fanning out. And in some places, depending on how you turn your head, it glitters or whatever. And so that's what I did on the other eye as well. And my favorite thing to do, like if I don't have time or whatever, I have the eyeliner and the mascara. It does really crazy things. Sometimes it scares me because sometimes if you don't have it on, people they're like, oh my gosh, are you tired? Just because they don't have eyeliner doesn't make them look that much difference, but eyeliner does make a crazy difference. But yeah, so look, my eyes look really like dark rimmed and I look alert, right? Right, probably too much there. But my eyes aren't really that big naturally, so if I'm not wearing my glasses, I kind of want my eyes to look open and look like I'm awake. So I have like I usually just do a dark rim underneath my eye. Yeah, just underneath. You kind of see it all the way, yeah, from here to here, and that's all I use usually. And this is my only non-Avon product. It is, I got from Walgreens or something because it was like 99 cents compared to some of these other places that try and charge me like $4. No, Avon makes this ultimate, awesome, cool mascara, which is called Super Shock. And they have new ones now, but this is my old one, which has lasted me for like a year, I think. And I think I use mascara a little bit. I usually do it on each eye, like about two times. And so, yeah, so you can see, yeah, I really like the mascara. I mean, I don't know if it does much for length or whatever, but yeah, there's that. So, oh yes, and lip color. I have very full lips, if you haven't noticed, and so colored lipstick has the potential of making me look like I said, a rodeo clown. And I did it once for like a high school play, and I promise you, never again will I do that. So no thanks. Um, so I will use like a deep purple or a clear or a nude color, but I won't use like a pink. Some awesome Avon products. I really think that Avon is a really cool company that people miss out on a lot. Like, I'm a college student, and if I'm buying makeup or something, I'm gonna buy it by myself and not call mom and dad. Mom, I need some foundation. Well, I can't because my mom sells Avon, so I guess I could. But I kind of want to do my grown woman thing and buy my own products. So, yeah. So Avon is a really good company, and this is so awesome. But my mom gave me this little set, and it has like 3 brushes. And so here's a face brush, here's an eyeshadow brush, and here's a lip brush, which I've never used, but I have it if I need it. So yeah, I'm nowhere near a makeup expert. I might still look a little crazy sometimes, but I'll show you some pictures with and without makeup. Yeah, this Avon stuff does some crazy things to your face. I wouldn't recommend using makeup all the time, just because, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of times we get caught up in how we look, but there are people around us who love us and appreciate us for our souls and for our personalities, so we shouldn't get caught up in how we look. I don't want my life to become something where I wake up in the morning and I feel ugly without makeup. I love myself. I love the skin I'm in. Every scar, every bruise kind of made me who I was. If I had clear skin, I might not have had to like learn how to make jokes about myself. I think acne kind of like, it's a gift and a curse, I guess. It's a curse that it's like annoying to deal with, but you really learn to love yourself like around the acne and around all the little flaws that you have. So yeah, that's my little tidbit about makeup and stuff. So yeah, so try out Avon. Avon is really cool. Really try that out because Avon is awesome, and they always have like clearance things, because like they are constantly trying to make their products better. So they'll say, okay, well, we made a new recipe for the lipstick, so we're trying new lipstick. There's nothing wrong with the old lipstick, but they want to make it better. So they're constantly improving and listening to customer feedback, and they have reviews on every product. And there isn't one product here that I bought that I didn't thoroughly look at several reviews. So Avon's pretty cool. My whole makeup set, I think I bought bronzer, mineral like makeup, and foundation for $20 altogether. And so that's really cool, I think.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know the return. If you are what you say you are, a superstar.